Oh, you didn't talk about colostrum.
Oh, okay. We were just waiting. And then I turned to Robert and I was like, where's the colostrum? Because obviously we had gone to the hospital on what day? Monday. Yeah, we had gone to the hospital Monday night and it was now what day?
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. So we had been there for a long time. Obviously, we brought our freezer bag. My supermalt was not cold. So we brought colostrum because colostrum is basically the first bit of colostrum is basically the first bit of milk that you produce that you can provide for your baby if you're struggling to get your milk in the first couple of days. So let me just go back in time, okay? So when you reach, I don't know how many weeks it is, whether it's 36 weeks or 38 weeks, when you can start squeezing your boob, your breast, squeezing your nipples to get the colostrum out. It's like this thick sort of, they call it liquid gold out of your boob.
It's important. It's
and
very
you literally
important.
you put it into a tiny little container and then you use a syringe to suck it up. I would get like what 1 milliliter or 0.5 on a night. Like literally, it was a struggle to get that colostrum. So I asked Robert, I said, oh my gosh, you bought the colostrum, didn't you? Like, where is it? Because I remember them saying that you could put it in the fridge. I asked Robert, where is it? He said, it's in the bag. You explain.
So, the colostrum was at home in the freezer. We've been harvesting the colostrum for a long time. And in the rustle and bustle of us leaving to go to the hospital, in my brain clicked, colostrum for when the baby's born.
My plan wasn't even to bring the bloody colostrum.
But I knew, I've seen it. Some people bring colostrum to the hospital. So, cool, that was my plan. Colostrum, yes, it's going to be good for the baby.
No, wait, hold on. My plan wasn't to bring the colostrum to the hospital because I knew if we were struggling, you could have just drove home because we don't live far from the hospital.
But I that was out of my mind because Kyra also told me she wants me by her side at all times. So I was juggling the two. So on the way leaving home to go to the hospital on the Monday night, I grabbed the colostrum. But I didn't grab a few. I grabbed it all. I put it all in the ice bag. Every single bit of colostrum that Kyra had been harvesting for the past 6 weeks or whatever was there.
Can you imagine?
And I just didn't think, like, I just don't know, man.
All of that colostrum that I had harvested, we were there Monday night. It is now Tuesday night. Yes, it was in a freezer bag, but the freezer bag that we had it was pretty whack. It wasn't good. Just so you know, on that Tuesday afternoon when I had my supermalt, it was warm. Not an ounce of coolness in it at all. So when I said to Robert, where's the colostrum? I saw Robert now take out the whole container. I looked at him. I cried. I said that I cried 3 times. I cried 4 times.
4 times.
That was the 3rd time.
That was
and I don't think you understand. I could even cry right now.
Yeah. Whenever you tell this story.
They were serious. I can't even breathe. No. They were serious tears.
Oh my days. That was like the worst thing I could ever do. I don't think I'll ever make such a mistake in my whole entire life. Look, she can cry now. Come and see, she can cry.
No, it was horrible. Do you know what it is? Just so much was going wrong.
Too much was
not going wrong, but so much was going not to plan.
Mm-hmm.
And then I couldn't even, I just didn't even have the energy to cuss him.
Yeah.
I just said to him, I said, Robert, why?
You know that why? I'm not angry, I'm disappointed. That why?
I said, so you brought all of it?
Yeah.
You brought all of it?
I brought all of the colostrum and all the colostrum we'd have. And you got to think at this point.
Stop saying we. Stop saying we. It's not we. I harvested. Robert will go to bed and I'll be downstairs late at night squeezing, wringing out my titty.
It's sad, guys. It's very sad. And can I see why it's actually even extra sad? And this is probably the first ounce of fatherhood that I experienced, because at this point, your wife could be mad at you. Like, it happens. Your wife is mad, you get mad at you, blah, blah. But I actually felt like I was taken away from my child. I felt like I haven't even held this child and I'm already a bad dad. I'm already letting the child down. I'm already just thinking, I should just get out of the child's life because the child don't need me. The child will be better off without me because I've made such a mistake and my child's not gonna grow. He's not gonna have the nutrients. He's not gonna have the liquid gold. It was so sad, man. I was waiting outside the door.
Can I just say, with the colostrum as well, they say when your baby, like Koa is 3.5 months now, if Koa gets sick or anything, you give him colostrum, he'll get better very quickly. Like colostrum is literally, as they say, liquid gold. It is good up until however long you can store it up to. You give it to your baby and it will help. It has so much nutrition in it. It is so good for your baby. So the fact that I had gone through those nights, days, trying to squeeze my boob out for it to all go down the drain.
It was a big shame, guys. Guys, don't lose the colostrum, okay? Don't make the mistake I made. And I actually still feel bad about it to this day. I do. But we got past it. I was standing outside the labor ward room. Oh, this is just so typical. I was standing outside the labor ward room, just like not wanting to come into the room because I just felt so sad and so distraught.
No, you were trying to get a nurse's attention, no?
At one point, yeah, but then I just given up. So I was trying to get a nurse's attention.